Low-orbit ion cannon is an open-source network stress testing and denial-of-service attack application, written in C. LOIC was initially developed by Praetox Technologies, but was later released into the public domain, and now is hosted on several open-source platforms. Use: LOIC performs a denial-of-service attack on a target site by flooding the server with TCP or UDP packets with the intention of disrupting the service of a particular host. People have used LOIC to join voluntary botnets. The software inspired the creation of an independent JavaScript version called JSLOIC, as well as LOIC-derived web version called Low-Orbit Web Cannon. These enable a DOS from a web browser. Countermeasures: security experts quoted by the BBC indicated that well-written firewall rules can filter out most traffic from DDoS attacks by LOIC, thus preventing the attacks from being fully effective. Specifically, it has been claimed that filtering out all UDP and ICMP traffic helps to address LOIC attacks in an efficient way. However, the firewall rules need to be entered upstream, for example at the ISP of the site operator, where the backbone is converted to the server's broadband line. If the packets still have to travel through the server's limited line, then filtering the packets at the firewall level is not a valid deterrence, since the packets still have to travel to the firewall before the firewall can do anything to the packets, and the line between the server's ISP and the server's firewall will be clogged. LOIC attacks are easily identified in system logs, and the attack can be tracked down to the IP addresses used at the attack. Notable uses: Project Genealogy and Operation Payback. LOIC was used by Anonymous during Project Genealogy to attack websites from the Church of Scientology, once more to attack the Recording Industry Association of America's website in October 2010, and again during Operation Payback in December 2010 to attack the websites of companies and organizations that opposed WikiLeaks. Operation MegaUpload. In retaliation for the shutdown of the file-sharing service MegaUpload and the arrest of 4 workers, Anonymous DDoSed the websites of UMG, the United States Department of Justice, the United States Copyright Office, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the MPAA, Warner Brothers Music and the RIAA, as well as the HADOPI, all on the afternoon of January 19, 2012, through LOIC. Origin of name: the LOIC application is named after the ion cannon, a fictional weapon from many sci-fi works, and in particular after its namesake from the Command & Conquer series of video games. References. External links: LOIC project development and downloads at SourceForge, LOIC project development and downloads at GitHub, OS-independent Java implementation of LOIC at SourceForge, web version of LOIC at Google Code.